What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have like and sub, and let's get into this. Got a curious little story here, rumor, what have you, but it seems like it actually is true, and so hopefully this lands somewhere else. Apparently, Netflix has scrapped a Horizon Zero Dawn adaptation. So, grain of salt. New rumor claims Netflix scrapped its planned adaptation of Horizon Zero Dawn by Umbrella Academy showrunner Steve Blackman. It's also reported his original project, Orbital, has been shut down, which interesting. Let's see. So this rumor, of course, coming from Rolling Stone senior reporter Cheyenne Roundtree. Let's take anything from Rolling Stone with a grain of salt, but here's the scoop. Rolling Stone has learned that two of Umbrella Academy showrunners projects that were in development at Netflix, a Horizon Zero Dawn series, and an original series, Orbital, are no longer moving forward. And this is, of course, on her saying that the Academy showrunner accused of toxic, bullying, manipulative, and retaliatory behavior. Oh, sources at an HR complaint paint Steve Blackman as manipulative and chaotic showrunner who fostered a toxic workplace. This makes so much sense because I just saw someone talking about this story that Ellen Page, when her character in the Umbrella Academy, of course, she got woke mind virus and decided that she's a he, she's a he, and he's a she, and he's a she. And so Ellen decided now that she's Elliot, and Elliot said that his character had to come out on the Umbrella Academy, and I guess that's so fucking stupid. I guess the Umbrella Academy showrunners are like first response was, oh, someone fucking kill me. So he clearly was not down with all this. And of course, that it seems like a lot what they tried to paint Henry Cavill when he's not down with lore changes and dumb shit. It's like, oh, he's toxic, he's hard to work with. Oh, you mean he just doesn't parrot everything you want him to? Blackman previously discussed the Horizon Zero Dawn adaptation with Netflix's Tudum back in 2022. He asked, why did you want to adapt a game like Horizon Zero Dawn? And what are you most excited to tell from the game story? And will Eloy be the main character in the series? He answered, Horizon Zero Dawn is an exceptionally well-crafted game with a wonderful characters not often seen in the rank and file of the gaming world. Guerrilla Games has created an incredibly lush and vivid world of man and machine who find themselves on a collision course to oblivion. Their salvation comes in the form of a young female warrior, just what we need, named Eloy. I mean, it says Aloy, but they pronounce it Eloy, who has no idea she's the key to saving the world. The girl that's the key to everything. Where have I heard that from? Oh, that's right, Gary. Shout out. No idea she's the key to the saving the world. Suffice to say, yes, Eloy will be the main character in our story. My writing partner on this, Michelle Lovretta, and I are thrilled to be able to expand this remarkable IP into a series for all types of viewers. Now, why am I continuing to go with this if this isn't going forward? Because I think there's a chance this will be picked up because famously, HBO Max passed on that Cape Crusader Batman show by Bruce Timm. And what is coming out now? The Batman show with Bruce Timm, Cape Crusader. It's just over there on Amazon Prime. So I would expect to see something about a game adaptation or a movie adaptation of Horizon Zero Dawn on Prime or Apple sometime in the future. It wouldn't surprise me at all. So continue. As for Orbital, this is the other show. Again, probably end up seeing this on another platform. There are many kinds of superheroes in the world, not all shooting lightning from their eyes or flipping cars with the flick of a hand. The men and women who live on the most expensive and complex machine ever built, the International Space Station, live in the unforgiving vacuum of space. There is no Uber to call when things go bad. They can only rely on trust for each other. When that trust erodes, every action they choose can have dire consequences. I mean, with my collaborators, David and Keith Leach. Oh, I thought that was going to say David E. Kelly for a second. Sorry. We're creating a series that is unlike anything I've done before and also shares his love of black humor, characters who live on the edge, and wild action sequences. We can't reveal much more than this, but we can say for certain that there won't be any aliens. I mean, all right. So again, that's not happening at Netflix. Wouldn't be surprised if this happens elsewhere. This rumor from Roundtree, again, comes in the wake of her reporting on an HR complaint that accused Blackman of having a long history of toxic, bullying, manipulative, and retaliatory behavior. It also included a number of accusations from anonymous individuals. However, in her own reporting, she notes, despite 3 people raising alarms across 4 seasons, a spring 2023 investigation carried out by UCP largely cleared Blackman of their accusations. Nevertheless, she casts doubt on the investigation, but the investigation may have been less than comprehensive. A majority of people named in the 2023 January complaint telling Rolling Stone they were never contacted to discuss what they felt were scarring experiences with Blackman. Yeah, I'm sure they were really horrible. Blackman denies the accusations, and he responded, over 6 years and 4 seasons, overseeing thousands of crew, actors, and writers, Steve Blackman led the Umbrella Academy to become a beloved series with devoted fans, enthralling stories, and a dedicated team making it all possible. These allegations from a handful of disgruntled employees are completely false and outrageous, and in no way reflect the collaborative, respectful, and successful working environment Mr. Blackman has cultivated. Yeah, shout out. And the other thing about this, I said it in the beginning, Rolling Stone has no credibility as an outlet to report on the truth. The publication was found guilty of defamation after it published an article accusing the Phi Kappa Psi fraternity at the University of Virginia of gang raping a woman named Jackie. And there's a whole police report on that. Yeah. Most recently, the Rolling Stone has come out with a bunch of different lies for different things. So again, grain of salt big with them, and just grain and salt in general with this whole rumor. Wouldn't be surprised if we see these properties pop up at other streaming platforms like an HBO Max or an Amazon Prime or a Hulu or, something like that, or a Apple TV. Anyway, let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you played Horizon Zero Dawn, the first one or the sequel. And if you like this, let me know if you like the main character, because a lot of people in the stream today, when we talked about this, they're like, oh, I don't like the main protagonist. Actually got me to stop playing. She's a bit of a see you next Tuesday. So
what the hell is even that?
Look it up if you don't know what that means. Anyway, let me know what you think. Make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. And
well, bye.